Hey guys. Oh no, it's not working. Hey guys, welcome to Podtendo's Let's Play of Super Mario World. We are Podtendo. We analyze, reminisce, and replay the glory of old Nintendo games. Sometimes, maybe I do that on the start of the podcast? I think I started imitating Macho Man on one episode, so just kind of stuck and rolled with a persona, and sometimes you do the big booming voice. But we're not on a podcast. I mean, I guess it's a YouTube channel that's kind of a podcast thing. Anyways, this is our Let's Play, Super Mario World. Best game of all time. We have to change our plans. So as you noticed, I was in the Forest of Illusion. I've been talking about the Blue Switch Palace for weeks, months, even. So excited. Kind of disappointing. However, guys, we are running out of time. I don't know if you knew that. We actually don't have that much time left. Now, it's nothing major. It's nothing that you have to, write on your internet blogs about. Tell your friends. Call Grandma up and say, hey, Grandma, guess what? Big news. You don't have to do that. It's just, I want to, I don't know if you guys know this, but September is almost over. That means scary, spooky month, October, one of my favorite holidays, right around the corner. I would love to have maybe a Halloween aesthetic in this game. So maybe the informed of you will know what I'm talking about. Essentially, yeah, we're going to get a little Halloween up in this game for the month. And as a result, we're now on Star Road. So as you see, it's kind of a special stage. It's a little different. Like, for some reason, the aesthetic of the game does appear to be, I don't know, have that something that's off almost. It seems a little more difficult, right? And as a result, right, kind of what they're trying to do here is they're essentially, could have got some one-ups. Create a series of kind of bonus stages that are a little bit more difficult that you're not going to find in just vanilla game. I actually don't know what I was exactly trying to get at there. Yeah, the level design just seems kind of weird. I mean, they'd fit anywhere, but they're supposed to be a little bit more difficult, I suppose. So there's a nice puzzle level. You just kind of spin dash down. Yeah. And there's 2 exits to every level. So that's kind of the vanilla level. In theory, you might not find the key the first time through. So, let's do that. Yeah. And you'd hit that exit right at the bottom. This one, that similar thing. It's kind of a long corridor. Long, boring corridor. That results in, yeah. So that coin block there, if you hit it while you have a star, it becomes a star. If you, say, hit it when you don't, it's just 1 coin. So it's kind of a little bit of a race, which means just kind of boogie, 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 boogie. I would almost recommend letting that star bounce once or twice before grabbing it, right? Just, it's going to give you that little bit more time. More time and energy. Oh no. Oh no, not me. So there you go. That's clearly the exit of the level. Not a trick. Will send me back to the star and just upset me ever so much. Ever so much. Especially now that we have all the blue switch palaces opened, we can get to the secret in the Star World 5, which helps us advance in our lives and makes us happy. The other way, if you're a sweet new player like me, you can beat this level by doing this. Nothing can hurt you. So we'll see where we're at. Alright. I think my phone's ringing, but I'm in a really awkward position because I can't answer it. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just ignore that. Yeah, I'm kind of holding over so I don't fall down and get hit, but I also have to hold the punch button because I don't want to jump off Yoshi and the swim button. So, well, that's a shame. Yeah, that's a shame indeed. Woo! Oh, look at that. If you go underneath, guess what is here the whole time? Secret exit. Boop. Boop. Wow. Nice. And then we're on to the next level. It's pretty exciting. And seamlessly, we're back. Yeah, definitely didn't pause and talk to someone on the phone. I didn't do that. You can't prove it. Oh, look, all these coins. 8, 6, 1,000, 2,000. Oh, the suspense is killing me. 4,000, 8,000. No. Son of a gun, eh? It's too bad when that happens. That was a whole level. Hopefully we don't obnoxiously get sent back to this. Oh, what the hell? What is going on? Oh no. I think this will work. Boom! You didn't even know that. I think normally you can actually pick up those blue shiny... We didn't even admire those blue shiny blocks, guys. Should I come back in this level just so we can admire them and look at them? I was so focused. I was a focused patokist. I will never forgive myself. Just look how shiny they are. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot about my bathroom that I'm going to make. That's just these blocks. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Oh, is he going to throw a coin this time? No. 9. I got 9 star points. Yay. Yay. Stupid. Star points. All right. On to number 4. So that's, I mean, those first couple levels, obviously you could do that kind of from Jump Street, right? From when you get to that first star point. Nothing too crazy. I think this level does incorporate just a little bit of colored blocks at one point, which would make it a little bit more difficult to get to the secrets, right? Other than that, though, like, I got Yoshi. I can kind of just, like, fly. Not give too many Fs. That's what we do. We don't give Fs. I was talking to someone, and we were just talking about channel gameplay, and like highly recommended that I go more than whatever I do, like my once a week or whatever it is, right? Just Sundays. It's not really the point of this, right? I'm not on this space. It's just more to have kind of a presence. If you'll notice that shows 1 through 50 have been uploaded podcast form, and yeah. Not really being that well received. I think we do better on our other platforms that we're on, to be perfectly honest with you. But, you know, it's nice to have some little bit of presence here, right? Create a fun video. Get those reps under my belts of doing these things, right? Doing a Let's Play where you just kind of talk to yourself, very difficult, right? And I will call out the streaming community as a whole. You get to interact with people, right? You want to, it's kind of culture now to have people and talk to them and create those relationships. The original Let's Players that kind of created this market back in the day, right? Like that didn't have those skills. Man, it is really difficult. Like you are at that point early on, you'd probably pay to have people to talk to, right? And now you want to get paid to talk to people. I don't know. Just it's interesting. But like this is a very difficult skill. It's tough. I mean, I do all right at it maybe. You know. Jury's still out. It's tough, right? You just kind of talk to yourself. Be entertaining, be able to tell stories, right? To keep that captive audience. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. So there you go. Just called out the whole community. That won't go bad at all. Not bad for me. How many levels is this? Like 10? Seems like a lot. Can I get there with Yoshi? I've had this Yoshi for a very long time. Hey, you guys ever notice that? How I've had Yoshi for so long? Boop, boop-a-doo, boop, boop-a-doo. And then we just wait. Because if you jump over there, there's nothing. And this is one of those things where here's that extra mechanic in this game that you've been playing for hours and hours and hours and hours, right? Have you mastered it? Do you understand how it works? That's kind of what they're asking in this level. And I think that's a really, I don't know, neat challenge, as it were, right? Whoa, that's fun. Oh, you know what? I think I have to abandon Yoshi here. No. Well, at least I didn't kill you. Yet. Boop. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of neat. I remember it was a challenge. Getting up here is like, oh my gosh, you are the best video game player ever, right? Adults would talk about this. Oh, and we got to special. But just to be complete, it probably should beat this one. and then we have them all in one little episode. I'll be in special for, I think, is it the first? I think it is the first week of October. No. But as we prep for Halloween, I will keep doing this. Anyway, so this isn't, I'm not on here to get famous. I guess I like my podcast to support itself, right? So it doesn't have to be rich, famous. It costs a little bit of money to run, right? And if it was a little bit worth my time and effort above and beyond, like that'd be nice. But that's about it. That's all I'm looking for, right? So I'm just doing this. Reps, have fun, share my games, as well as I think it's kind of neat to have a record of your gaming life, right? So one of my favorite things about my podcast with my brother is we kind of grew up together, right? You kind of grow up being best friends. And obviously you change at some point, as siblings do. So to be able to kind of go back and reflect upon our youth, right? I think infinitely beneficial, at least for myself. I don't know if he feels that way too. Well, let's not ask him. So yeah, so that's it. That is Star Road. I didn't really tell you why I was on this. Anyways, that's it. Star Road podcast. Yeah, grow the brand, get some reps. Cool. All right. Well, how's that for rambling? Bambling. That's what I did. All right. Bye.